Guys, Joey Average. And check out this dude from the Planned Parenthood. Remember the suspect that shot people at the Planned Parenthood? Look at this cat, man. He's whacked. He's not just a mind-controlled guy. All these serial killers that you see are mind-controlled. Project Monarch. Project Butterfly. Alright? Go back and look up MK Ultra. Back in the 60s, they started this program. They continue to do this stuff to these people. They still test this stuff out on these people. And at this point, they had this stuff perfected because at this point, they're using these people all the time, constantly. I mean, this guy is under serious mind control. And he's not only that, but he's a reptilian, too. So let's go check him out. See some spots here. Check his eyes out, man. His teeth. Let's let this play just a second. Speed it up just a hair. This guy's eyes again, man. That was crazy. Let's let it play.
Aqua jumpsuit, looked like he was going to speak a couple times as his lips slightly moved, and suddenly he burst out, "I am guilty. There is no trial. I'm a warrior for the babies." He continued with these outbursts, almost 20 of them. The judge just sat there patiently. Nothing was happening. No one did anything until a bailiff finally put his hand on his shoulder to quiet him. He took a shot or two at his public defender, Dan King. King, you may recall, represented James Holmes. He's the movie theater or Batman shooter in Aurora,
Guy's under mind control hard.
Here's what Deere said about his attorney.
Do you know who this lawyer is? He's the lawyer for the Batman shooter that drugged them all up. That's what they want to do to me.
King came back out and alluded to what they were dealing with, a possible competency issue. And then another outburst.
You see this guy's under mind control?
I saw in that clinic atrocities,
and
that's what they want to seal. Finally, the prosecutor announced the charges. 179 felony counts, including 8 of them for murder. He explained that while there are 3 deceased victims, there are different theories of murder, and that's why there are more charges.
That's an 11, by the way.
Reporting from Colorado Springs, I'm Paul.
Yeah, that 8 and the 3 act up to 11. That's just symbolism. 170. Come on. 179 felonies. Come on. Let's go back and take a look at this cat, man. The guy says he doesn't say anything at all, and then suddenly just bursts out. That's because he's under mind control. Watch. Here we go.
The man accused of a fatal shooting at a women's clinic in Colorado appeared in court on Wednesday.
Our Paul Vercaman has the details of Robert Deere's tumultuous hearing.
The tension built slowly in the courtroom. Deere sat there in his aqua jumpsuit, looked like he was going to speak a couple times as his lips slightly moved, and suddenly he burst out, "I am..."
Now, suddenly he burst out. Look at this guy from what we just saw. Okay, watch this. Watch his face before this, and then watch his face after he's under mind control. Watch. They gave him some kind of order. Watch. He looks different. See his look at his face. He's confused as hell. He don't even know what's going on right now. He's like, they're trying to set me up. They're trying to do this. This guy is whacked out of his mind. He's completely under mind control. Now watch this. As soon as this guy says,
he burst out.
Here, he just all of a sudden started talking. Right now he's under mind control. His eyes are completely somewhere else. He's not himself. He's literally talking through someone else's directions. Telepathically talking through someone right now. I doubt if it's this guy, but it could be. I mean, it could be the bailiff. But this guy is just, I mean, you can see the change in his facial features over real quickly. You see his eyes? They look absolutely, he has absolutely no round part of his eye, no pupil at all. Look at it. It's crazy looking. Completely under mind control. You could see he was a reptilian.
Nothing was happening. No one did anything until a bailiff finally put his hand.
He finally put his hand on his back and said, "Hey, you got to calm down, buddy. I know you're under mind control and all, but damn, chill out. All right? We're good." Oh, boy. Just incredible stuff going on CNN every day. It really is. Absolutely incredible.
Quiet him. He took a shot or two at his public defender, Dan King. King, you may recall, represented James Holmes. He's the movie.
Now, he said some stuff about the Aurora shooter. He said this guy's the same lawyer. Look, he's another one. He's another He's another reptilian. He's just working for the same people. He says he's a lawyer from the Aurora guy. Listen to him.
Movie theater or Batman shooter in Aurora, Colorado. Here's what Deere said about his attorney.
Do you know who this lawyer is? He's the lawyer for the Batman shooter that drugged them all up. That's what they want to do to me.
Holy shit, did you hear what he just said? That's crazy, man. He's literally telling the truth, man. And when they mind control you, they drug your ass up in electrical shocks and all kinds of stuff. Let's get back and hear that again. That was priceless. Especially for them to put it on TV, that's priceless.
But
I mean, you know they're trying to get that information out there.
Do
Listen.
you know who this lawyer is?
First of all, they wouldn't have this on CNN, guys. They just wouldn't have it on CNN at 11-minute mark. Yeah. This is not happening. This is on purpose.
He's the lawyer for the Batman shooter that drugged them all up. That's what they want to do to me.
King came back out and alluded to what they were dealing with, a possible competency issue. And then another outburst. You'll never know what I saw in that clinic, atrocities, and that's what they want to seal. Finally, the prosecutor announced the charges. 179 felony counts, including 8 of them for murder. He explained that while there are 3 deceased victims, there are different theories of murder, and that's why there are more charges. Reporting.
All right, so 8 and 3 is 11. That's all that is. Let's take it back a little bit.
Colorado.
His face
His
is
awkward
different
jumpsuit
here, and
looked
then it
like he was
changed.
going to speak a couple times as his lips slightly moved, and suddenly he burst out. I am guilty.
Yeah, look at his
There
face. It's
is no
changed.
trial.
Way
I'm
different.
a warrior for the babies. He continued with these outbursts, almost 20 of them. The judge just sat there patiently. Nothing was happening. No one did anything.
He wants you to believe that he's like us out there against anybody. They want you to believe anybody against abortion is crazy and will go and kill doctors. That's what they want you to believe. That's what they just said. He's a warrior for these babies. What he's trying to say is he's not going to let it happen. And this is not a normal thing, people. These people are mind controlled by the same people putting on this false flag. That's basically all it is. This is all to sell false information to the public. Constantly. They do it all the time. Nothing is real. It's never real. This guy is fake. They're all acting. Okay?
Until a bailiff
This guy is so screwed up under mind control, he has no idea what he did. He don't even know if he did anything.
He took a shot or two at his public defender, Dan King. King, you may recall, represented James Holmes. He's the movie theater or Batman shooter in Aurora, Colorado. Here's what Deere said about his attorney.
I like this one.
Do you know who this lawyer is? He's the lawyer for the Batman.
He's the lawyer for the Batman guy. Remember, he's going to drug me and shit. Watch. Say it again.
Batman shooter that drugged them all up. That's what they want to do to me.
King came back out and alluded to what they were dealing with, a possible competency issue. And then another outburst. You'll never know what I saw in that clinic, atrocities, and that's what they want to seal. Finally,
well, I didn't hear any of that crap, so whatever. That was just really good stuff right there, huh? Check this guy out. Another one. At the Chicago fake proto. Listen to this cat, I'm probably stupid.
And try to fix the problem?
Of course not. You know, we already know what he can do behind closed doors. He can hide videos. And
Who's he?
we're not having that.
The police?
Rosa Flores, CNN, Chicago.
They can hide video, they do everything. Right?
there is no
But the problem is it's not real. The real police department is not even being represented here. These are all fake ass police and shit. You see he doesn't have any damn pupils. I mean, he's completely under some kind of drug or something. He's whacked out. I would say just mind control, period. And he's a Draco. Huh. They got this guy so screwed up he has no clue who he is, where he was during the time of this thing, or even if he did anything. I guarantee it. He's probably just a pansy. Didn't do anything. Somebody else did it. Like always, the government agents do it. They run out and then they set these people up. These mind control idiots. All of a sudden, they're the only ones left at the scene. You know what I mean? Don't fall for this shit, people. This guy was set up. He was put under mind control, drugged, all kinds of shit, probably. If not, he's still an actor. I mean, they're all actors. That's what they do to these people. They set these people up, man. But you know what? I don't have any sympathy for these Dracos at all. So, I mean, they know what they're getting involved with. When they get involved with these people, they're under their control, period. They're always under their control. Don't think they're only mind controlling the humans. They're controlling their own people. Why do you think they do the shit they do? Right? For Joey Average, guys, y'all have a good day. And this is the dude. He's just Draco. And this whole thing is fake. It's an act. Have a good day.